So I figured I'd make a little update video since I've been dumping data. This is all the stuff the guards don't want you to see, they don't want the courts to have, they want to destroy. Um, I'm liking the fact that all the pro-guard people are slowly dropping off. Now I just have the stalkers with some skin in the game. I'll post up screenshots of one of those stalker weirdo people maybe a little later. As you can see, guards have completely destroyed my life. I don't want my fucking day in court, Detective James McNeil. I want my fucking life back. You've fucking destroyed my life. You've lost me my fucking home in Finland. You've lost me my belongings. You've lost me my last creative work. I don't want a day in court. You get your day in court. Fucking... So here we are, I'm just rolling a little bit of tobacco. Hunger strike's still going on. Most people don't know some of the stuff about hunger strikes. So the first day is usually crippling headaches. Because there's nothing really, It's a little bit like fasting. But there's just nothing. Depending if your body's really used to it. Sometimes on the second or first day, you start to gradually void out all feces or shit that's in you. And eventually your intestine is just filled with gas and mucus and whatever you're eating of yourself, your own body. And, you shit yourself more because there's really nothing, breaking the fast in the evening or anything. You're not taking anything to counter it. You can drink tea with sugar and stuff, and since it's not a liquid strike, you can have like a Coke or a thing, but they're empty. They don't do anything. The weight loss is in spurts, really. And you can kind of feel it move around your body, like it does different parts first. Like, it's weird. The weighing scales appears to be broken at the moment, so I'm not really sure what the exact weight loss is, but my trousers are starting to fall down. So I figure I'm progressively losing weight. What else have I got? There's nothing. The guards have taken everything. There will never be anything after this. They've stolen or destroyed everything to protect Garda A168, Brian Peter Gillen, and Inspector Kieran Murphy. Garrett Casey told me, everybody deserves their day in court, but I deserved my life. There's no constitutional place or point or legal point for the guards to do this to me. So not everybody deserves their day in court. They just I seems to be just protect the guards. Poor little fellas can't handle what they're doing, can't even handle the blowback consequences of their evil. So yeah, fuck it. I hope this loses you guys your fucking pensions, and I hope it fucking lands at least one of you in fucking prison. Because I just used to write like weird little stories about like urban fantasy and make strange fucking electronic electroacoustic techno. You fucking destroyed me. There's nothing left. I'm polite to you in person because what else can I do? You've beaten, tortured me, sexually assaulted me, falsely imprisoned me, all under the watch of Superintendent David Butler, Superintendent Anne-Marie Cagney, and Commissioner Drew Harris. Or is it Assistant Commissioner Anne-Marie Cagney? I don't remember. Or there's other actual superintendents in there. Oh yeah, Superintendent Edward Carroll, he's corrupt. He turns a blind eye to Garda corruption. I'd say he's an A1 bastard, considering what he did to me during court, allowing me to live in menace by refusing to confirm that it was guards at my door. So I didn't know because I've had a bit of harassment. But it's funny, because they obviously don't all talk too much about all the evil shit they're doing, or corrupt shit, whatever way you want to put it, because Superintendent Edward Carroll threw Inspector Kieran Murphy under the bus because it was the letters from Superintendent Edward Carroll emailed to me, which I can put online, which showed that the contents of the recorded calls, one of which I put online, the one that where he admits the perjury and the collusion and the inappropriate contact and lies about the Mental Health Act, I put that on. But Superintendent Edward Carroll, that's Superintendent or Super Nintendo, depending your mood. Edward Carroll, I think he used to work in Belbriggan. He revealed that Inspector Kieran Murphy had been lying about Garda Protocol, Complaints Protocol, the Garda Síochána Act, and threw his colleague under the bus, which is how we reached a point of stressed relations, communications. I don't know. There's a phone call. It's interesting that I've recorded with with the Inspector Kieran Murphy, where I explained the PTSD and the ADHD to him, and how much I'm suffering, and he recognizes it. He recognizes the toll that the whole thing's having on me, and so that's an additional point of evidence that when everything blew back in their faces from the bad faith abuse process, malicious prosecution, Inspector Kieran Murphy tried to murder me, one way or another. So, the other, and going back to the hunger strike, I've done a few of them over the course of this, and they are awful. I don't recommend them. Don't do them. Find another way or leave the country if you get targeted by guards, because they are awful. Your body never comes back. But you get periods of shaking. The headaches are absolutely mind-blowing. You start to get skin infections because your body's got nothing going in, and you sleep less but more frequently. So you sleep in little blocks because your body exhausts faster. It doesn't really kick into gear until about day 10. That's day 8 or day 10. That's the money day when it really starts to be awful. 7 as well. You get palpitations. You have a constant low level lung infection that exacerbates. I already gonna have one because of the COPD, but it gets worse. So everything's sort of for the gross out people, you're just shitting mucus in air, and it's sort of got the consistency of really sticky wallpaper paste. And it's the cramps can be quite painful, just because again your body's just starting to eat itself. I think around day 14 is when your teeth start to hurt a little. They never come back. As this is my repeated ones, you get problems with your vision. My eyes are fucked now from doing these. I had perfect vision before this started. This is another thing the guards have taken from me. So I hope you're enjoying all the data, all the evidence. Remember the way you all told me I didn't have any evidence? Well, I hope you're all enjoying the recordings. Did you enjoy the North Side Garda claim that they can travel in time? I hope that was good for people. I found I still find that quite funny. So this is EF Fluff, still on hunger strike. Not coming off it. Guards have destroyed me. They've destroyed others too. I'm not unique. I have enough ADHD and PTSD to shout while they destroy me. Enjoy the torture porn. Enjoy watching the guards slowly murder me. We've not got long left. Thanks very much for listening.